Motor shows as we know them are dying out or getting smaller, but that doesn't mean that big car companies aren't still making beautiful concept cars. We also know that people who are really interested in cars might find it hard to keep up with the huge number of new products that come out all the time. Also, if I'm being honest, there isn't much going on in the news today, so we thought it would be a good idea to make a short list of the most interesting concept cars we've heard about so far. After all, who doesn't love a crazy car show that's packed to the gills with clues about what's to come for some of the world's best car companies? I'm sorry if you've already met them before, but just in case you haven't, these are the 10 most bizarre concept cars that came out in the year 2022. In 2022, cars like the all-electric Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon and the water-burning Hyperion XP-1 gave us a great look into the automotive world of the future. Let's count down the craziest concept cars from 10 to 1. Number 10. Mercedes-Benz EQ Concept. With this list, the Mercedes-Benz EQ Concept will get things going. The car is completely lit up with cutting-edge technology. It has a big G on the roof, a blue stripe running down the side, and of course, a fake grille that lights up when you press a button. Mercedes is now calling the 360-degree tank turn the G-turn, and it'll also be available on the EQG. This makes it one of the coolest features ever seen on a car. The idea is like a sneak peek at the EQG, which will be released in 2025. Number 9. Mercedes-Benz Vision EQXX. Some parts of the brand new Mercedes EQXX are made with leather made from mushrooms and cactus. Some parts of the doors are made out of recycled plastic bottles, and the floor mats are made out of bamboo. The car also has cutting-edge technology, like an active aero diffuser that opens on its own at 31 miles per hour or 50 kilometers per hour. Also, the whole roof is made of solar panels. The EX has a huge 47.5-inch screen on the inside, making it the product in the world with the biggest map navigation screen. The all-electric car can travel more than 1,000 kilometers on a single charge. Number 8. The Audi E-Tron A6. The Audi E-Tron A6 is an amazing piece of technology that's not only fast and quiet, but also comfortable and easy to use. When the car's key is turned on, hundreds of three-dimensional triangles that make up the back LED strip light up. When you get close to the car, it'll project a greeting message on the ground, and while you're driving, it'll project turn signals. You can also play video games inside and show what's going on in the game on the front wall of the vehicle. The A6 will go into production in 2024, and its starting price is expected to be more than $70,000. Number 7. Buick Wildcat EV. The sides of this design for a two-door coupe have been curved to give it a smooth, streamlined look. The doors on the Buick Wildcat EV are called semi-swing doors, and a part of the roof panel can pop open to make getting in and out of the car easier. As part of the design for the room, the furniture, including the seats, are set up so that they look like they're floating above the floor. Buick says that the release of the Wildcat is the start of an all-electric future for the company. By the year 2030, the company's lineup will be made up of only electric cars. Number 6. Lexus LFA Concept. Most people think that the Lexus LFA is one of the best supercars ever made, and a brand new battery-powered version of it is currently being designed. Because the front wheels are 20 inches in diameter and the back wheels are 21 inches in diameter, it looks more aggressive and leans forward than its gas-powered predecessor. There are rumors that the electric version of the LFA could have up to 800 horsepower. This would be a big improvement over the first-generation model, which had only 550 horsepower. The fully electric LFA could be made as early as 2025 according to predictions. Number 5. Cadillac Celestia. The Cadillac Celestia concept has a big trunk that opens up to reveal a crazy futuristic interior with huge display panels. The whole dashboard is a 55-inch touchscreen. Then, there are 2 more display screens in the back of the car on the backs of the front seats. The whole length of the car is covered by a sunroof that can be changed to fit the needs of each passenger. The roof is split into 4 sections, and the amount of light in each one can be changed separately to meet the needs of the passengers. Cadillac says that the idea was made to show what the brand could be like in the future. Number 4. Lincoln L100. The suicide doors on this Lincoln concept car are some of the biggest doors ever seen on a car. The 6-meter-long Lincoln L100 is full of some of the most cutting-edge technology on the market. The floor is made up of a single large screen, and the wheels show how much charge is left. Most importantly, the vehicle can be controlled by a remote. If you use the remote to point the car toward a certain place on a map, the car will drive you there. And since the car drives itself, there's no need for a driver. This means that all of the passengers can sit back and relax in comfort in the back seat. Number 3. Audi RSQ. This is the concept version of the Audi that Will Smith drove in the movie I, Robot. It's called the Audi RSQ concept car, and it was made just for the movie that came out in 2004. It has back doors that open like butterfly wings and wheels that look like spheres. This is because the movie shows a situation where the car can go in any direction, not just forward and backward. In the center console of the car, there are different colored toggle switches that make it look like you're looking at the instrument panel of a fighter plane. People say that this design was the basis for the much-loved Audi R8, which was built in a very general way on the Audi TT. Number 2. Project Maybach. This car was made with the help from Maybach and the late fashion designer Virgil Abloh. Before he died, Abloh worked with Mercedes to make an electric 2-seater coupe with a battery. The person who made the car was Abloh. The Project Maybach has 8 lights, big off-road tires, a roof rack, and a full roll cage on the outside of the car. The car's interior is sandy colored, and there's a big compass on the dashboard and an axe in the middle of the console. Alex Hirschi of Supercar Blondie was the first person to see the car when it went on sale to the public in August. After that, it showed up in Drake's Sticky music video. Number 1. Hyperion XP-1. The only thing that can power the Hyperion XP-1 is water. It's the first supercar ever made that runs on hydrogen, and it was made by Hyperion Motors of California. For the vehicle's aerodynamics to be better, it has 2 side panels that stick out from the side and move on their own as you drive. Also, the 2 huge doors fold back on themselves like wings, making it look like a spaceship from the future. It looks great and is much faster than almost everything else on the road. The XP-1 can go as fast as 350 kilometers per hour, and it only takes 2.2 seconds to go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 220 miles per hour. On the inside, the cabin is both very modern and very simple. It has a huge 98-inch curved screen that can be used as both the dashboard and the center console of the car. Even though Hyperion hasn't said how much the XP-1 will cost, based on the technology it has and how well it works, you should expect to pay between $2 and $3 million. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.